Pop out, did you make this?
Well, you may know that my car has a full CWEST kit from the early 2000s, and recently got into a kind of a fender bender, but it was a rear end on the driver's side rear section of the CWEST bumper. And I had a carbon CWEST bumper that I painted to put on my car, you know, to fix that. But today I'm going to be working on my old CWEST bumper, and maybe it's going to go on a different Integro. Yeah, so I'm just going to do the body work. To be honest, the right side is like perfect. I mean, doesn't look like there's too much damage going on in the middle section. Not really at all, to be honest. The only real damage is this corner, like I said, where the little garnish is up here in the corner. Definitely in this, you know, general section. So I'm just gonna be using the Bondo glass and body filler Bondo to get this all nice and smooth. So this is gonna be like the before. I'm gonna show you a little bit of process and after. Check that out. I got the bumper sanded down, and I just sprayed it with the water hose over there. And once it's fully dried off, I'll mix some Bondo glass, just smear it, smother it, and pretty much just drench it with this Bondo glass. And then I'm gonna get down with the filing, especially around here, and file it down all the high spots of the Bondo glass. And then we'll go over it with some body filler to make everything nice and smooth. But definitely on the back, it would be nice to put some actual resin and some actual fiberglass. But maybe later. Just want to get it looking good first, and then we'll do all that. As you can see, I have the Bondo glass all over the parts that need it. It's just smothered all over the place, like smeared all over the place. Got this little corner and all that. So I'm gonna sand this down, let it dry first, obviously. Let it dry, then I'm gonna just get the file and like sand all the high spots and sand it down, and then maybe do another coat if there's any low spots. And last but not least, Bondo, the regular body filler Bondo. Yep. I got the bumper sanded down with the sand machine, and pretty much just got all the high spots so that the Bondo fibers, something, so that it's pretty much, like I said, no high spots. Now I'm just gonna wash it so we could let it dry. So we just turn this on. And we'll let that dry. Well, I got the body filler Bondo on it, and I started to sand it a little bit with the sander, but I was using 400 grit, and I'm not using the right sandpaper for the actual machine, so there isn't no ventilation holes or nothing, and it's pretty much just smearing paint, not really cutting anything. So I'm probably just gonna have to sand this by hand, which is probably, you know, the safest thing to do as well. But this is pretty much the last step. Once this last step is sanded, I'll probably be able to spray some primer and then the whole thing. But this bumper is gonna be back in action pretty soon. Like, I mean, that's the only real damage on it. Pretty excited as well. Well, I'm gonna sand this thing off camera, and yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys in this video. So there's probably gonna be a part 2. Yeah, this is probably not gonna be the longest video either, but whatever. So I'll see you guys in the next part of the video, next part of doing the bumper actually. So yeah, check this CWEST out. Later. Peace. About 18 and a half.